In this lecture, we shall try to understand what is principle of conservation of charge. Now, this particular topic falls under the broad subject called electrostatics. Now, before going to principle of conservation of charge, we need to know what does a charged body mean. A body is said to be negatively charged if some negative charges, that is electrons, are added to it. Also, a body is said to be positively charged if some negative charges, that means electrons again, are removed from it. Now, it should be noted that we do not add or remove protons to make a body either positively charged or negatively charged. Always electrons are added or removed from a body to make it charged either positively or negatively. Now, charge of a body means is its excess charge only. That means whatever charge is added to the body or removed from the body, that actually determines the charge of a charged body. The excess charge is always a very small fraction of the total positive or negative charge in the body. Now, this addition or removal of electrons or charges from a body is mainly done by rubbing the body with some other body. So, when we rub a body with some other material, actually some electrons are removed from the body in some cases, and so that electron actually are added to the body with which you have rubbed the first body. Or similarly, if we rub a body sometimes with some other body, some electrons are added to the first body instead of getting removed, so that the electrons which are removed from the second body are actually appearing in the first body. So this concept actually constitutes the basis of principle of conservation of charge. Now, the statement of principle of conservation of charge states that it goes like this: the algebraic sum of all the electric charges in any closed system is constant. Now, what do you mean by any closed system? That I am going to explain. Charge can be transferred from one body to another, but it cannot be created or destroyed. Now, first of all, what does a closed system mean? Closed system means the body which is being rubbed and the body with which the other body is to be rubbed. So these two bodies actually constitute a closed system. Now it is said that the algebraic sum of all the electric charges in any closed system is constant. That means if you rub a body with some other body, then from the first body, that means the body which is being rubbed, some electrons may removed or go to the second body, right? Or in some other cases, if you rub it, then some electrons may be added from the second body to the first body. So this is being said in the first sentence. Also, it is said that charge can be transferred from one body to another. This is very obvious because whenever you are rubbing a body with some other body, either some electrons are getting transferred to the body or some electrons are getting transferred to the body from the other body. But the amount of electrons or the number of electrons which are being removed from the first body, they are actually not lost. They are basically getting transferred to the second body. Similarly, the amount of electrons or the number of electrons which are being added to the first body, they are actually not created on the first body. They are basically getting transferred from the second body to the first body. That means we are not creating or destroying any charge on a particular body by rubbing it. Basically, the electrons which are disappearing in one body, they are actually reappearing in the other body or getting transferred to the other body. So we cannot say that electrons are being destroyed in one body or electrons are being created in other body. So this is the essence of statement of principle of conservation of charge. So again, I'm reading it out. The algebraic sum of all the electric charges in any closed system is constant. Charge can be transferred from one body to another, but it cannot be created or destroyed. Thank you.